It came from a can. On today's episode of a very special It Came From a Can, featuring Loafy.
Hello again.
Thank you for joining us, Loafy.
Yes.
We have Sunmore Cod Roe in a can.
Give me some more.
Serving suggestions. Open the can at both ends and push out the cod roe.
Oh, God.
Slice the roe into 1 centimeter thick pieces and fry them golden brown with butter and margarine.
1 centimeter. 1 centimeter.
Each one of us is going to try it individually so that the other two can enjoy their reaction. I will start this off and we'll work our way that way. I would expect these to be very salty and very fishy.
My favorite.
Although, you know, we did have that cod roe, or not cod roe, but cod livers in a can on a previous episode. They weren't salty at all,
Yeah.
and I thought they were delicious.
If I could have gotten past the texture, that would have been great. But it was like eating like weird things.
Oh my. That looks like a pate. It smells like cat food.
Oh, God. Oh, it really is cat food. Oh, whiskus. Yes.
It's got a good bounce to it. It's sort of like a drum head.
Oh man, that's gonna be
Wow.
so fucking sweet.
So cool.
Yeah,
What
dig in.
the
Dig
fuck?
in there. Yikes.
Well, the top layer is kind of discolored. I'm going to go for the middle. There we go. That's the good one.
Ooh.
Mmm. It is recommended that you pan fry this. Oh my god. It smells so much like... Even though we've said pates in the past have smelt like cat food, like none of them have smelled exactly
Oh, God.
like cat food.
I can smell it from here.
This one doesn't smell like cat food. It smells exactly like cat food.
It looks like cat food, too.
Yeah, it does. I hope
Good
I
luck,
live.
sir. See you on the other side.
Yeah, let's move that can this way. I'll take a little bite just to get a flavor.
Oh, I was not expecting that.
Oh, it sounds like cat food, too. Oh.
I don't know if you can see it, but there was actually strings coming from it.
Oh, no.
It reminded me of like when they ate the natto and they had like just the...
It's not nearly as fishy as I was expecting. It is fishy, but it's mostly starchy.
Really?
There's definitely that starch and filler in there. So it is kind of like, you know, like crab cake filler.
Okay.
So fried, I could actually see this working pretty well because the butter would crisp it up along the outside and it'd be kind of, you know, soft in the center. Like a crab cake, it'd be a little bit less crabby and more fishy.
Super.
But yeah. Definitely not something that you eat straight out of a can.
Sounds like you're chewing on gum.
That's
No.
a lot.
A lot less like pliable than I thought it was going to be.
It looks like Play-Doh.
Yeah, it's like when people make homemade Play-Doh. That wasn't awful coming off my mouth like that.
A very tensile product, Sunmore. Thank you.
It is. And it's a little bit like sticky as you like bite down like your teeth
Uh-oh.
stick together.
Oh, no.
I can't get past the texture. It's like a bunch of little like freaking balls
It's
all over
gritty.
your mouth.
It's gritty. Whew.
It's so grainy.
I know.
Now that we've opened up the hole to the middle, you really get an appreciation for the aroma that's coming out of there. Oh, God.
Oh man. Oh.
I'm really glad that I can just like, you know, stand here and enjoy this experience of Loafy eating this.
Oh, my God. It's very grainy. Oh
Closer
gosh.
to you, just in case he splashes.
Seriously. I'm looking at the texture of it, man. It's so grainy.
It's.
Oh gosh. All right, here we go. Oh, gotta psych myself up for this shit. It smells wretched. It smells absolutely awful. Okay.
Looks like he enjoys it.
It is a struggle to get through that, like, obviously this should be cooked texture.
It's just the way you can hear his teeth. It's like, eh.
They're sticking together.
Yeah. Oh man.
All right, it's kind of gnarly, but I work in seafood, so it's like this is kind of up my alley, you know. I'm not saying I'd go in for a second. I don't know, maybe.
but
if
if you cook that up, though, right? I
oh
mean,
yeah, it'd be delicious. I can tell that if this had a little heat to it, so you warmed up all the fats in there and gave a little crispiness, that would probably be delicious. Let's go in for a little bit bigger. See if I can handle it. Because I did kind of take a little portion.
Still think he ate more than I did.
Well, yeah, I think you got half of it on your spoon there, so. But yeah, it is kind of coming off a little bit like cat food. And I may just regret this, so let's see here. The side of the can is all smooth.
Oh.
It's definitely not gross.
Just the sound of it.
It's not too gross. Like, it's just so... It's almost bland. It's bland in that starchy way, you know? So when you have a bunch of it, it's a little bit hard to struggle through, but...
Yeah.
It's not like it's... You taste it and you're like, oh! Like,
The flavor all in all was bad.
mint-
That fucking texture is just... Ah.
yeah,
Tastes like tuna to me.
A little bit, yeah.
Like, definitely not the texture of tuna, but,
Sort of lightly, yeah.
you know.
I definitely prefer cod liver. Cod Roe in a can. You should probably cook it. It says, Ben, it came from a can. Thanks for joining us, Loafy. Awesome.
Oh.
Thank you for watching.
My burp was grainy.